Hey guys, it's Hallie and Lauren. We're the Mile High Property Sisters. Today we are going to show you around one of our favorite suburbs, Parker, Colorado. Parker has been voted one of the best places to live in the entire country.
Yes.
It is consistently a great place for families. Mm-hmm. And even like 45% of the households there have children under 18 living with them.
Yeah.
So it's really a great family suburb. It's southeast of Denver. Douglas County does have some of the top rated schools in Colorado. So it's really great for that. I love it. It has a very open feel to it.
It does.
It's not crowded.
It's not claustrophobic.
Yes. There's space out there. There's a ton of new homes.
Yes.
There's much more so than in like Littleton or Centennial.
Yes.
Close to the mountains, you have a lot more new homes.
Definitely.
And I would say it's definitely more affordable.
Yes.
Than Littleton or Centennial or some of those other suburbs.
Right.
They're very similar in kinds of, you know, the way they feel and everything, but because it's out to the east, you do get a little more bang for your buck.
Yep.
So you'll get a bit of a nicer home or a bigger home for the same price as kind of more of a fixer-upper the further west you go.
Definitely.
Which is great about Parker.
Yeah. Your lot sizes tend to be a lot larger there as well.
Yes.
There's just more space.
Yeah.
And again, like rule of thumb, further away from the foothills you go, so more east, it just tends to become more affordable. So
yeah.
It's really a great spot for a lot of people.
It is. The feel is very Littleton, Highlands Ranch, Centennial. The feel of it, it's like an extension of those southern suburbs.
Yeah.
You have all your amenities and things, restaurants, doctor's offices, rec centers, libraries.
They have downtown Parker, which is the cutest downtown.
So cute. Yeah.
It's so cute. It has a very old feel. But it has everything. It's really cute. A lot of shops, a lot of restaurants.
Yes.
It's very centrally located, which is great.
Yeah. So we're gonna show you 4 of our favorite neighborhoods in Parker.
So oldest built is kind of how we're starting it, and then we'll go to our, newest homes or the new builds that are out there. But our first neighborhood is going to be the Pinery, which most homes in this neighborhood were built in the 1980s, but some do go back to the 1970s.
Yes. Yeah, they're all very unique homes.
Yeah. They look very different.
A lot of them were custom built homes, and there's a lot. It gets its name from obviously all the pine trees that are there.
Yep.
And these pine trees are almost 200 years old, so they're really large and mature trees.
Yes.
Which is really nice.
So nice.
So you get the feeling of like living in the forest.
You do. You get, if privacy is really important to you, the Pinery is a really great spot because the lot sizes are really large, and then you have those huge, overgrown, mature trees.
Yeah.
So it really does give you that privacy, almost wilderness feel.
It does, but you're not up on the mountains. You get the mountain feel, but a little bit less snow. You were still lower in elevation. I think it's only at 5,800 feet. So a little higher than Denver, but not like 7,000 or 8,000 feet that you would be in the mountains. Most of them, are up to a half acre. Some are even on an acre.
Yeah.
And all really good, decent sized houses.
Definitely.
A lot of them back up to green belts, open spaces.
Yes.
A lot of them have really nice views.
There's trails that go throughout, like you said, there's open space, there's parks everywhere. You get a lot of outdoor amenities in that area.
Yeah, there's a lot of wildlife. There's deer.
Bingham Lake is there, which is great, which you can fish there. No motorboats though, that is a no-go.
One thing to note about the Pinery though, because they want a very open space kind of feel to the neighborhood, some that have been grandfathered in, but in general, there is a lot of rules against putting up fences, especially privacy fences.
Right.
Now, this is a concern, especially if you have small dogs and things like that, because there is a lot of wildlife in the area.
Yeah.
And they also don't want fences to, mess up the wildlife's freedom.
Yes.
So just note that, if that is a concern, they will allow smaller like dog runs, things like that. But as far as fencing your whole yard, I had to fight the HOA hard on one for a client.
Yeah.
But it does have a great open feel.
It does. It does. And the Pinery does have an HOA. It really does keep everything very pristine, very clean looking.
They take it very seriously.
Yes. Yes, yes, they do. But going back to amenities, there's a lot of outdoor amenities in the Pinery. Now, a downside to the Pinery is in terms of amenities such as stores, retail shops. Those are going to be much further from you. So your closest grocery store is about a 10-minute drive, which is not horrible. But if you're needing
it's not around the corner.
It's not around the corner. And if you're looking for a lot more shopping and things of that nature, it's going to be a bit of a trek. So
there are schools in the Pinery, which is good for if you have kids.
Yep.
It's a country living feel.
It is.
Country living feel.
It is, for sure.
In the suburbs.
Yes. And then they do have a luxury collection, which is the Timbers.
Yes.
These are beautiful. I mean, these are stunning
Very
homes.
high end.
Very high end. Very
yes.
high end homes. I mean, we are talking like massive square footage.
I know they're huge. The average
huge.
square footage was what, 5,000 square feet?
Yeah,
on average.
On average. That's like low.
So, yeah, so there's some big homes out there.
Yes.
The next neighborhood we want to show you is Hidden River. These homes were mostly built in the 1990s,
Right.
so a little bit newer.
Yeah.
But not brand new.
Yeah. You'll find some unique homes in here. You'll find some tri-levels in there, some eclectic looking homes. Like you'll drive through and be like, huh, that's an interesting looking house, but it's got a lot of character.
And it is more affordable.
Yes,
Yes,
it definitely
really
is.
a good neighborhood. First time home buyers.
Oh yeah,
if
for
you're starting
sure.
out.
For sure.
it's
Most
a good
lots
neighborhood
in
for
this
that.
neighborhood, you're looking at a 1/4 acre, maybe 0.2, but like most fall, again, it's just a lot of space. You
Yeah,
get
a lot more
large
space.
lot sizes here. So a little bit newer, 1990s, that's not terrible.
So our third neighborhood is called Pradera. They have a gorgeous golf course.
Oh yes,
and
yes.
it's pretty high end.
Yeah, it's meant to be a
beautiful.
private golf community, but for families. It's like
Yeah.
very family oriented, but around like a golf lifestyle.
Yeah.
It's interesting. So you're in Colorado, but they're not pushing mountain living.
Right.
It's very golf oriented.
Yes.
But these homes are beautiful.
They are beautiful. I have seen some of them. They have brought in the most like infinity builders
Yeah.
or celebrity homes.
Yeah.
Some very high end
Yes.
small builders
Yes.
have been building in Pradera.
Right. And there's semi-custom and then there's full custom homes throughout.
Yes.
Again, lot sizes are huge here.
Yeah.
And you do get, there's a lot of kind of like, I want to say rolling hills. You get
Yes,
views
there is.
from
a lot
everywhere.
of Parker, yeah, because Parker's not flat,
Yeah.
but it's more flat.
Yes.
But you do get those rolling hills, so
Yeah.
you can see a nice view.
Yes, you'll see hills, you'll see like terrain. Often you look into the distance, but I wouldn't say you're getting like a foothill or like a mountain.
Yeah, it's a little
view.
far.
Yeah,
Well, you can see them way off in the distance.
way off in the distance.
But
Yeah.
still, yeah, really nice views, nice homes,
Yeah.
big lots. And what is nice about out in Parker is, you may not be in the mountains, but you still get the country living.
Yes.
But a lot of times if you're in the mountains, in the foothills, like I grew up on 10 acres, but you couldn't use it because it was on a hill,
Right.
it's this
Right.
steep. Like we couldn't even kick around a soccer ball or basketball because we were constantly chasing it down the cliff.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
these homes out here in Parker, if you have an acre or more, like it's really usable space.
Yeah. Yes.
That flat,
Very usable.
usable.
Very good point.
You don't
Very good
need
point.
to put your kid's trampoline next to a cliff
Right.
like mine.
Yeah. She did. She grew up, her trampoline was right on a cliff.
Yeah.
She would just bounce there. I was like,
I know. And this was before the nets.
yeah, no nets. No nets.
But yeah, it's way safer out in Parker.
It is definitely safer.
Yes.
And I
So,
mean, the lot sizes, like minimum, you're getting a 1/2 acre. And that's like a smaller lot. At
Right.
least an acre. Like these are expansive lots.
yes.
And again,
Pradera.
like built in the 2000s. So we're definitely pushing up, getting more towards 2024.
Yeah.
But yeah, these homes are stunning.
All right, and last, Allison Ranch. This is a new build community.
Brand new.
Brand new homes going in here. I feel like there's a lot of new homes. Parker has grown
It's grown
significantly.
so much. Yes.
I think there's 61,000 people in 2022 census.
Crazy.
So
Crazy.
but yeah, it's really grown.
Yeah.
Especially in the last 20 years.
Yes.
A
Yes.
lot of new homes.
Yeah.
But this is one of the newest is Allison Ranch.
They have 7 different floor plans in Allison Ranch, and they have ranch ranch style homes. And then they have your single family 2-story, which is awesome. So you got a lot of diversity there. Toll Brothers is the builder within there. Really high-end finishes, which is great. Again, another HOA community. So that gives you access to their clubhouse, their pool, and they take care of recycling and trash is there. And it's a little under $1,600 annually for that HOA. Again, all brand new finishes. You get access to a lot. It's a lot more centrally located than say like the Pinery.
Yes, which is nice. It is brand new build, so that with this exception, the lot sizes are going to be smaller than all the other neighborhoods we've discussing.
Definitely.
So as just the general rule in Colorado, the newer the home, the smaller the lot.
Yes. No, that's a very good point.
So yeah, so that's Parker. Like I said, it's a really great suburb, southern suburb.
Yeah.
They have a lot of, community events, and
they do farmers markets.
Yes. And it's a great place for families. There's a reason that, half the people that live there, kids under 18 living with them.
Oh, absolutely.
So,
there's parks everywhere. O'Brien Park is there.
Yeah.
They have a giant library there. There's activities and amenities every which way.
Yeah.
And then there is great access. There is access to the 470.
Yes. Yeah, it's right off E470, and that will shoot you straight up to go to the airport.
Right.
Probably within 20 minutes of downtown, not too far.
Yep.
It's very close to Castle Rock.
Yes.
If you work or commute to Castle Rock, it could be a great option. And the tech center is pretty close.
Yes.
So,
and that's if you're taking the 470. So if you're popping on the 25, you'll have a little bit more of a trek.
Yeah. I-25 is always going to have traffic too.
Always. If you're getting on the 25 and you commute to downtown, it's rough. It's going to be a waste. You're looking at least an hour.
Yeah.
Easily. Airport, tack on an additional 20 minutes onto that. Because again, our airport or DIA, Denver International, is all the way out in Aurora. So that is a long way to go from Parker.
But it is because it's the toll road. There's never traffic on there. So
toll road is key.
Plus.
Yes.
So that's it. That's Parker.
Yeah.
We are licensed realtors here in Colorado. We're also Colorado natives. So if you're thinking about moving here, we would love to hear from you and help you with all your real estate needs, show you around, and help you figure out where the best place is for you.
Yeah. Call us or text us, send us an email, and hit that subscribe button.
Yeah.
We put out 2 new videos every single week, and we'll see you on the next one.
Yeah.